Yeah, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Atim back with another video, and today I'm about to give y'all all sorts of tips on how to play the big, more specifically how to play the stretch big, because playing the big man is easy. If you're an inside, you just set a tree in a roll. That's not the point though. So there's three things you need to know about the stretch big. One, it's not just about shooting. Two, there's differences. If you play twos, you need to have chemistry with your twos partner, and three, you need to not look at your player while you're shooting. I'll repeat this again. You need to know your jump shot so far down pat that it's just muscle memory. You're never looking at your player, you're looking around. And that's more of the playmaking type of big, so it's hard to find. I'm a playmaking big. Not even just build like a. Right here, I knew my friend was gonna get stuck. Shout out to my boy Toxic, by the way, we've been running two since like 2K15. I knew he was gonna get stuck, so I brought it out, reset, and I shot. Don't be afraid to shoot. You need to take unorthodox shots. It could be fades, it could be anything. Your guard is not the only main scorer, so you don't have to be the big that just watches the whole thing. Now right here, my boy toss pass, but I thought about pulling that, but I got by him again because I'm faster, slowed down. And that's how to shoot a mid in this game, make sure you tap LT, it's a quick stop. Or just let go of everything, because sometimes it'll pull you in. And I'll tell you guys the badges I run right now. Also, I get 26 shooting badges. So right now, my first 4 is obviously range. Then I directly went into hot zone hunter, because that's the most important badge in this game aside from range. After that, I got catch and shoot. These 3 are all Hall of Fame. Then I got Deadeye Hall of Fame. And after that, I was thinking about Green Machine, but I don't know. I never really saw a point of Green Machine. Honestly, when I put on Green Machine, I started shooting worse and it irritated me. Because after Green Machine, not after Green Machine, after Deadeye, I'm putting Difficult Shots Hall of Fame. And after that, make sure you put Clutch Shooter Bronze. And there's all sorts of badges you can put on, like Silver Corner Specialist, Clutch Shooter, Bronze, all that. And then the defensive badge I'm putting on, you have to have Rebound Chaser Gold. You have to have Intimidator Gold, because you only get 10 here. I got Box Bronze, Rim Protector Bronze. And my other 2 I haven't really decided yet. Probably going to put like Brick Wall Silver or something. But back to the main point of the video. And the one finishing badge I should say also is consistent finishing, because you don't have high inside. Now another tip I'm going to give y'all is, remember that you're a stretch big. All your inside's probably in the 6s if you made the slashing one in my other video. You're not going to boom on people, and you're not going to get through people. You are a stretch big. You're here to space the floor. Make sure you're sitting where I'm sitting. No stretch big honestly shouldn't be in the corner. That's probably horrible spacing. I could even shoot deeper than where I was. You need to be, this is weird to say, you need to be shooting from either half court or right there where I just shot right there. Your job is to pull the center out of the paint. Your guard should not have to worry about the big. And if the big's coming down, your guard has to have the IQ to pass to you. But I'll explain that in my guard video I'll make either today or maybe Friday. Now right here, you need to talk to your guard, because your guard is the one that'll set you right. He's the main person you need to be looking at the whole time. You don't need to be looking at your defender. While at the same time you need to glance at him, because if your defender's pressing you, it's obvious, which means you need to tell your guard to cook. If your guard gets stuck, you need to be the one to set him a screen. Now another thing you have to understand is, it may be your job to space the floor, but at the same time, you're the big man. You need to understand when to crash at the same time. This is why I got glass take myself. Just in case if everybody's missing, I can get glass take and I can run back out and shoot. Now that's a big key in playing the stretch big this year. You can take him off the dribble like I'm doing here, because he really can't guard me. You could shoot from half, or you could even fade. I have Difficult Shots Hall of Fame now at this point, so I can really fade. Now my guard is the one that I have to trust with everything. He's the one that can set me up. Well, at the same time, I can set him up too if I really needed to. So as you can see, I told him, hey, yo, do you want ISO? And we're just talking. He's like, he said you don't care, but I know I'm long enough to know that probably doesn't need one. He misses. We get the board. He passes to me. I shot an easy close shot. Now that's the thing. You guys have to understand in this game, contests are terrible right now on everything. It is so hard to get a heavy contest unless you just really shoot something stupid. You have to understand anything's open. So make sure you get Deadeye, at least Silver, maybe Hall of Fame. I have Hall of Fame. Any shot you take is going to be open 95% of the time, because there's 2 types of players. There's the ones that'll actually press you, and that's a free blow block for a layup. Or there's the ones that are going to sag. And if your jump shot's fast enough, which is why I use a max speed jump shot on my big. If your jump shot's fast enough, it's an easy catch and shoot green every time. Another thing I recommend is you don't have to in park if you don't want to, but turn your bar off. The boost may not be as big, but some people, they mess up their release by turning their bar off. So even if you have 73, 71.3, you need to turn your bar off. Not only for the boost, but also so you won't mess yourself up. Another tip I'm gonna give you guys is do not get disencouraged. I've had bad shooting games myself. I've had games where I've hit 4 or 5 whites in a row, but I kept shooting because eventually you're gonna see a green. Now jump shots, I have 3 different types of jump shots. I have my main jump shot, which is base 38 Curry max speed, which I got from Zernick, the guy Ticino plays with. That's a really great center. You guys should check him out also. The other jump shot I use for rec and pro-am is 38 Rudiger max speed. I use every jump shot max speed because I need to get it off as fast as possible. Another jump shot I use, this one's a little bit weird. It's release 3, release 6, and Dirk 60-40. Now this could be a big or a guard jump shot, but be careful. The speed is really fast already, so if you can't really get that down, I understand. Now right here we're actually having a comp game, but like I said, as you can see right there in that moment, the center, he was second, so I had to shoot. So I told my guard again, right here, what am I going to do? I told him I'm going to pop out, and so he tried to split down the middle. It didn't work. He did a spin back. Amazing spin back from my guard here. And he makes the white. White made jump shot. White made jump shot. So right here, we're discussing what we're going to do next. Or either laughing. Probably both. So I tell him, I'm going to let you ISO him. He cannot guard you. That's one thing you guys have to tell your guards no matter what. Just go. Go crazy. I trust you with the offense. If you miss, you miss. We'll get it back. Do not ever disencourage your teammates, guys, because then that'll make them play worse. You can yell at your teammates, not like nothing crazy, but like, don't yell at your teammates, because who wants to play like with that, you know what I'm saying? Now, another tip I'm going to give you guys is do not shoot around in your my court. You can shoot around in the pro arena, but the my court has no delay, so it'll throw you off. And another tip I'm going to give you guys is, right here you see I cut. Make sure you always mix it up. Don't do the same thing so the big won't get used to you. Sometimes fade, sometimes post fade. Shoot from off camera. Sometimes become a slasher and cut down the middle. Now I recommend, excuse me, I had to yawn. But I recommend doing 2 things. Either sit where I'm sitting the whole time, cause the biggest problem. Or B, sit in the corner. Look, he could not check me. I shot it that fast. Look at what the contest was. The contest was 2%, guys. 2%. Now, you gotta understand. Don't be afraid to shoot. Never ever be afraid to shoot the ball. If you're a shooter and you're afraid to shoot, then what are you on the floor for? If you're a pure green and you're not shooting the ball, you're not a defensive build. You're mainly just a shooting build. And if you're not shooting the ball, then you just wasted your VC. You wasted everything. Might as well become a slasher. Now, another tip I'm going to give you guys, don't switch your jump shots constantly. If you keep switching jump shots, you'll never get used to one. I take 60 shots in a pro-am arena and see what I like about it. Because I'm taking 60 shots, and I'm remembering how many shots went in that were white and how many shots went in that were green. I'm remembering if I like the way it feels, and if I like the way it's broke. If it doesn't feel smooth, I'm going to get rid of it. Now right here, I'm just going to let the game play out, guys. That's all the tips I can really give you guys today. I'm going to make a guard one soon. Now right here, I'm going to just show you how fast me and my friend run. So right here, I'm sitting here. The center, he's actually hedging a bit. Now y'all need to pay attention to that, is when they hedge. Because it means you can either quickly catch a shoot or you can get a quick cut in. You have to remember that. So right here, we want to work. I set him a screen because most play shots don't have on pick dodger unless they're the defensive one, which is kind of rare. And I shoot the ball instantly. Did I white? Yeah, it's okay. I'll show you guys this gameplay to show you that I'm not no perfect guy. I'm not going to green every shot. Like, it's how it is. I miss shots too. Does it irritate me? Yeah, but I keep shooting. I keep shooting no matter what because I got to shoot or to put more pressure on my guard. So right here, I walk it out. Break it 2. I told him I'm gonna set a screen. I'm not feeling confident in my jump shot. I'm gonna split. Right there, he got stuck and I made sure he didn't get to play that one. But right here, I'm open again. Shot. White. Missed. It's all good. We said it's all good. It's all good. Keep shooting. I say bet. I waited. Shot. White. It went in. It's irritating. It honestly is, because I'm a pure green. I should make everything, but I gotta understand that sometimes I'm gonna have off games. That'll be the last tip I'll give you guys in this video. Don't be discouraged if you're missing. Like I said previously, if you're missing, it's okay. Just keep shooting, and that means go even further out to cause a bigger mismatch for the center. Because you can shoot from literally anywhere on the court. You can shoot from behind hash or in rec or prime. You can shoot at the logo. You just got to be confident, which is where catch and shoot comes in. Now I'm gonna let the gameplay rock for a second. I just want you to see you guys. I want you guys to watch how I'm playing. Look where I'm sitting. I didn't move an inch. I didn't cut, and if I do cut, I'm just telling my teammate, hey, I'm gonna cut, because he's ISOing. He's an ISOer. But he can take a screen now too, just to mix up the play style. Now you see they both came in. Shot. Green finally. I stopped talking for a second to just let you guys just study the gameplay that I play. This is for my inside big man also. My inside big man, you wouldn't be spacing the floor, of course. You'd be setting 2-3 screens, and then you cut in. Now here we lost ball because I missed. Right here I was like, bro, I don't understand why I'm missing. But my guy said it's alright, it's all good. So we just kept playing. And what you guys gotta understand again is, just because you're a stretch big, hopefully you make the defensive stretch big. And another thing is, if you're a stretch, you're probably going to get horsed every now and then. Not like a terrible horse, but if you're going against pure reds and you don't have on box like I have on, or you don't have glass stick, it's pretty much over with. Which is why I didn't want to choose sharp stick on my build, because, I mean, I'm playing the big man and I need to get a board, and glass stick works on both sides, offense and defense. So right here, we're discussing on what we're going to do. We're like, should we let him shoot? Should we play low? Is he gonna fade? And I told him I'll just keep big whole time. If the screens get too bad, tell me and I can hedge a bit. Now as you can see, I did a little fake hedge. I knew he was gonna fade. I got horsed again, getting irritated more and more. But I just let it rock. Big came in, tried to boom me because I'm a stretch, and he sold. But what he do? He got the board back because he's a pure red. If you guys are looking for an awesome Paint Beast build, go check out Nadixy. Also, his Paint Beast build is amazing. Anyways, guys. That's all my tips and tricks for stretch big. I'm gonna let the audio play out. It's your boy Adson, back with another video, and yeah.